Meet Harry and George, young brothers from East Keswick. Aged 10 and 8, they're already British trial bike champions. The sport involves tackling obstacles like logs and rocks on their motorbikes without putting their feet on the ground. So what's the key to success?
You need to have good balance, really, and just technique as well, just because you can't ride up a rock and smash into it because you won't get up it. You've got to just wheelie up to it, touch it and go from there, really. Just rev it and see what happens.
The boys were introduced to the sport by their dad, Dan, another trophy winner.
They're really enthusiastic. It's not something that I have to sort of get home and say, right, come on boys, let's go out practicing. When I come home, normally they're out practicing. So no, it was introduced to them, and it's there now one of their passions as well.
Harry and George have been riding since the age of 2 years old. George is still too young to compete on a petrol bike.
It's an electric bike. There's no petrol that goes into it. It runs on batteries, so it's silent. You can get them when you're 2.5. You can get them from really, really small, and then you can get them to big sizes.
Being good at this sport runs in the family, following in the tracks of their second cousin, the 12 times world champion Dougie Lampkin.
Yorkshire is the heartland of trials, so we have over 20 local clubs. George and Harry both ride for the Egan Guiseley Club, and you can go along there from the age of 4 and start riding and having a go over just some really small obstacles. You don't have to do the big stuff like the boys, but you build up to that.
Well, if you want proof of just how good George and Harry actually are, take a look at all of these trophies, and these are just from this year.
The boys are aiming for European and world titles in the future. Just remember where you saw them first. Ian White, BBC Look North, East Keswick.